Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Christine here. I'll wait until I get a little message from Christine. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Christine. Hi. All right, people are rolling in. When you tell me how many people are in, I'll make sure. What's up? What's up? Oh my gosh, this group is hype. I just want to say before we start, thank y'all for being so hype because it's 5 o'clock here my time. And the day was long, but we started out with Transform 20, so my energy is still rolling through. And for those of you who know me, I say, come through. Hey, y'all, what's up, Chelsea? I can't say y'all's names that fast. Hey, Alicia Bowers. Hey, Amy Joe. Hey, Danielle. Hey, everybody. All right, I'm gonna get this started. The only reason why I'm a few minutes late is number one, I had a call right before this, and obviously we want you guys to be on time and in here and ready and excited, which clearly you are. I first want to say congratulations to everyone out there, whether you've done 1 day of a program or whether you've done 20 days of a program or whether you've completed a program, because I think you know that no matter how far you go, if you continue to conquer your mind, you will transform your life. And all of you know, as Team Shine, that transforming your life is one thing, but you have to have the mindset to really push yourself forward. And I know all of you know that. So before I get really into what Transform 20 is, and I'm going to try to answer some questions at the very end, what I really want you all to focus on and understand is that this program was created so that you can have 360 degrees of transformation, internal transformation, which will lead to external transformation, which will lead to life transformation. And the people that you surround yourself with will not only see that you are doing the best that you can do to be the best person that you can be and live and truly live by the example that you're setting or you're putting out there, but that they can actually, the people that you surround yourself with and the people that love you will actually find tangible results for themselves, and they know that you want to motivate and you want to inspire them, and that what you're doing can actually filter off into them. And I always say, like, you are the nucleus of your existence, and if you carry a great mindset around with you, then everyone else is going to feel that. And it's not about you feeling greater than anyone else. It's just about you feeling great about who you are. And nothing looks as good as confidence feels. Nothing. And that is going to help. That makes me want to take this conversation to, this is a 6-week program at 20 minutes a day. And before you ask, is 20 minutes a day enough? It's absolutely it is, especially if you worked out with your boy, Shaun T. You already know it's going to be enough. Thank you. But more importantly, I'm not looking for you to lose 70 pounds in 6 weeks. That's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is for you to learn how to commit, climb, and conquer. And while we'll get into that in a little bit, if you know, and if you internalize how to commit to something, commit to your mindset, commit to your goals, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you go down the road and you commit to getting to that goal, you might not grab a hold of whatever is at the end of that street. But let me tell you what's going to happen. If you commit to walking all the way down the street, all these little side roads that you see, and you do some window shopping, you're going to pick up some good outfits that's going to give you some confidence. If you're a woman, whatever you are into, if you see a person that you vibe with, a best friend or a man or a husband, and you see that while you're walking down the street, and then down there you get another job, it's about continuing to push forward and committing to what it is that you're going to do, because I don't want you to just look at the end result as the only thing that's tangible. It's the lessons you learn along the way. And in Transform 20, trust and believe, if you stay committed mentally for 20 minutes a day, you are going to learn so much more about yourself. And more importantly, if you listen to what I say and not just do the moves, you will take so many internal lessons and push them forward. And you will push them into your transformer tracker. Okay, so let's get to the program, because I know you're like, Shaun, yes, we know. Here we go. This program is the bomb. And let me tell you why. Because it's 6 days a week. It's 20 minutes a day. So anybody you got out there that's ever wanted to work out, you can tell them, yo, you know you got 20 minutes a day. There's 24 hours in a day. What you going to do for the other 23, 40? And don't tell me you got kids, because I got them too. I got twins. They run all around. But I'm going to be positively selfish, and I'm going to find my 20 minutes a day, and so are you. 20 minutes a day. Check it out. Day one is burn. That's where you come off of that weekend, and even though when you're doing Transform 20, you're going to have no crazy weekends or crazy drinking or crazy eating. There's balance in your life, but you're going to come in on a Monday, you're going to do a burn workout, which is going to help you burn calories, and it's going to help you embrace the burn. Your challenger, you yourself and your challengers, when they feel that burn in their quad, they're no longer going to call you up and be like, oh my God, but it's hurt. It hurts. Because if they say it hurts, your response to them is going to be like, so the workout's called burn. I'm not quite sure what you thought was going to happen when you push play, especially when you're working out with Shaun T. Okay, so the workout is burn. It's there to burn calories. It's there to help you embrace the burn. And if you take that burn, you know when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But not only does that happen, let me tell you what else is going to happen. When the going gets tough with this step, where you have to rise up with this step, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to trust, and you're going to trust that you can do it, and you're going to believe that you can do it, because you're going to achieve yourself as you go through it. All right. Day number 2 is faster, because usually on Tuesdays, and I've been in the fitness industry for 20 years, and at least 10 of them I've worked in the gym. The gym is packed on Mondays, and Tuesdays it starts to trickle down. But guess what? Tuesdays in this program, there's a workout called Faster. We are building momentum on Tuesdays. We're going to agility movements for you to move faster than you. Not you to move faster than me or the person next to you. For you, it is insane, Christine. It's insane. But for you to move faster. And why? And I'm going to give you a little hint. Because you need to break the cadence. Because if you work out the same way, the same time, every single day, guess what? You're only going to do the same thing. What I want you to do is continue to transform your life and progress. So day 2 is faster. It's another high calorie burn. Then day 3 is stronger. We slow things down. Now, we slow things down and stronger. In the base calendar, you're going to have all body weighted. So all body weighted movement, full range of motion, slow, control. You're in it, you're dipping, you're pushing, you're using the step. One arm is on, one arm is off. Triceps, one leg is on. You're just going for it with full range of motion. It's going to be the bomb. But the other thing, and I put this out there, there's 6 weight training workouts and bonus workouts in the entire program. So if you wanted to do the weight calendar on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I'll get to what Fridays is, you can replace stronger with a weight training workout. But here's what I got to tell you. Don't skip out on the regular workouts. I'm telling you, you have to experience them, because what we do with the stronger workouts progresses to something that has never been done in the workout space before. So we'll talk about that later too. Thursdays is powerful. You already know that Shaun T is going to help you release your power. And I don't care how high you jump, it's how much air time you have. And when I say air time, I mean how long, not only can you stay in the air, but can you rise up and stay up and breathe, right? It's about breathing through the movement and no longer being like, this is hard. Because what's hard? Because the workout, while it might be challenging, it definitely ain't hard, because there's a lot of things in life that you can do for 20 minutes that's hard, okay? So I need you to say, and also I want people to say, does this work? If somebody asks you, does Transform 20 work? I literally want you, I'm going to tell you what you're going to say, and then I'm going to tell you how long the pause should be. Does Transform 20 work? Are you going to do the work? And you look at them just like that, and you say nothing else. And if they be like, why are you looking at me like that? You be like, because I'm waiting for an answer. I don't know how many Christians on here, so I'm gonna refrain from cursing this evening. But anyway, so yeah, so powerful. It's like, no, yes, it is challenging, but you don't ask me if it's gonna work unless you are going to commit to doing the work. Then day number 5 is cut Fridays. We work on those little striations. We want to get those triceps going. It's going to be a lot of pulsing, I know, but you have to bring the burn from Monday. You have to put it in the Friday, because you're not going to cut Friday. You're going to cut up on Friday. And we might laugh a little bit, but it's about cutting up the body. Saturdays, the most important workout. It's the balanced workout. It is the day where you recalibrate your life. No longer will you think of a balanced workout as like, oh, I'm just stretching today. Nope, that's not it. You are recalibrating your life. You are resetting the gauge so that Monday, that Sunday, when you watch Transform Your Life with Shaun T, you'll be ready to move on to Monday to the next week. And speaking of Transform Your Life with Shaun T, it is a reality show that is completely based on the cast and myself and the behind the scenes on how we get through it. Every single person who was casted in Transform 20 was casted because of a challenge that they had in their life and they wanted to transform. And while some of them had a physical transformation attached to their transformation, some of these transformations and these mental transformations that they went through is unbelievable, y'all. Like it really takes you to the next level of who you are. Now, how's the program broken down? It's broken down into 3 chapters: commit, climb, and conquer. The first 2 weeks, and I know a lot of people have experienced people who've done Beachbody programs, and what happened? They almost quit because they don't know how to commit. They're like, oh my gosh, it's hard. Well, the first 2 weeks, if they pay close attention, just know that Shaun T is going to literally help them learn how to commit. It is, so don't just do the workouts. Make sure you pay attention. Weeks 3 and 4 is about climbing, which is I'm going to teach you how to be strong, how to climb, how to take yourself to the next level. And then week number 5 and 6 is going to be conquer, where I teach you how to sustain your results. The good thing that we have is this transformation tracker, right? The transformation tracker takes you every single day. First of all, you open it up and it says commit, right? Then you get to the next page, you put the date, you put the workout, you put your transformers, which I'll help you understand. It's basically a journal, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Then you have, if you had your Shakeology, over here it says your daily challenges. And then it says, how did I conquer them, right? So we're not just doing it, you are journaling every way. But here's the thing. If you actually commit to this, do you know that as a coach, you can write a 3-chapter book about yourself? So when you have a new coach prospect, you have an ebook ready for them to download and say, hey, this is why I sustain results. This is why I'm a coach. These are the things that I learned about you. And just if you also need some motivation and transformation and you connect to my story, I have developed tools for you to push yourself to the next level. A lot of these tools are done with our trainers, Shaun T or whomever, Autumn, Shalene, whoever you work out with a lot. But you know what? But it becomes about them seeing that you know how to sustain your results because you've tracked your progress. You can look at that at the end of 6 weeks and be fine. Then right here, everyone is going to get a get started guide. This basically goes over what I'm talking about today. 20 minutes a day, 6 days a week. It's the chapter, 5 simple steps. I'm going to let you get this. I'm not going to read this to you because I want you to feel excited. Another thing is nutrition. Everybody's going to be like, what program am I going to do? And I'm going to keep this very, very simple for you. While you get the Beachbody Nutrition Guide, I have been clear to let you know. You know what works for you, and you know what's sustainable. If it's to be mindset, then get your mind right with Alana. If it's Autumn's portion fix, and you need those containers to keep you on track, then you and Autumn need to roll in the spot. But the good thing is, it's not about you and Autumn. It's not about you and Alana. It's about you and you. It's about taking the best of the things that work for you and finding your own calculation so that you can transform your life by the things that you like, not by what someone is dictating for you to do. Hold on, I have to give me a cup of my coffee. This is good, Chip. I don't know who said that, but I wish I could hug you through my screen too. One of the things that's really amazing, you'll see this word cloud. If you ever get stuck throughout this transformation journey, I know Chip is my favorite too, Bailey. If you ever get stuck through this transformation journey, you look on the back of this Transform Tracker guide, and there's the word cloud. The cast made this word cloud, and myself and Chip, of the things that, you know, really motivate and inspires. You see mine is right in the middle. Transform your life. Right there. Conquer your mind, transform your life. So there's a lot of things in this collateral that is going to help you. Now let's get to one of my favorite things about the program, and that is your transformers. Every single workout, you will get 3 transformers. During those transformers, what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a minute to see how many reps you can do. The challenge beyond the physical challenge of you pushing yourself to the next level of fitness is actually counting while sometimes I'm still motivating you through the camera. You can't lose count. You want to know why you can't lose count? Because you have this dry erase wall calendar. So throughout the program, you have T1, T2, T3, because there's 3 transformers in each day, and you can write your numbers down for each transformer. So every day, every Monday for burn, all the transformers are the same. And each week, you can see how you progress through the transformers. And day 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you take a photo of it at the end of the 6 weeks, and then you can erase it because it's a dry erase board. The transformers are another reason when people say, "Oh my gosh, I'm a beginner? Is it too hard?" First of all, we have a split screen modifier, so that's great, right? Now we have a person who's modifying that's not on a step. That's great too. But more importantly, this wall calendar and you tracking your transformers just validates the fact that no matter how beginner you are, if you do the workouts and you stay committed to it, you are going to see your numbers increase. See, in fitness, we most of the time are looking at the weight on our body decreasing, or if people lift heavy, they have this, it's almost like a negative connotation of what you're going after in terms of a number. Oh my God, I didn't get to that number yet. I didn't gain the muscle mass yet, or I didn't lose that weight yet. And I'm waiting for the scale. I'm waiting for that machine to give me the power. But let me tell you something. Your machine, your body is going to create these numbers. And this is going to be a positive reflection of the numbers that you create. And just think about this. If these numbers are increasing, all the other numbers that you want are going to increase and body and power, because you are creating this experience and you're creating these numbers with and for you. Okay, I'm going to get to some bonus workouts. I told you about the 6 weight bonus workouts. And there'll be a calendar if you want to follow the weight calendar. There's also a 10-minute booty, a 10-minute abs, a 10-minute cardio, a 15-minute abs, a 20-minute abs. There's a Transform in 10, which is a prep workout. There's a Transform in 15, which is a prep workout. And there's the Fit commercial, which is the one workout that will live in front of the paywall. So basically, it's a free workout. So if you have challenge, or you say, hey, I know you want to try it, if you want to give this a try, and then they do it. And can I tell y'all a secret? Come close, literally come closer to your screen. I made the Fit commercial a little bit easier because I want them to show up for day 1. And even day 1, I'm being a little nice. For day 2, I start whooping on that ass. I said I wasn't going to curse if there was Christians, but I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I just got to let it go. All right. Did you come close to, who came close to the screen? All right. What else we got? Oh, one of the things that's really amazing is that we're going to do this coach test group and starting on January 14th. On January 7th, there's going to be on January 7th the group is going to open up. On January 14th, we're going to start. Now, I'm going to do some fun stuff in the group where I'm going to get outside people to motivate you. I'm going to motivate you every day. You're going to learn more about business. So if you have a new coach or someone who's like, oh my gosh, this is new. How do I do it? How do I push through? Not just in the fitness and working out and drinking my shake, but how do I build my business? We're going to have little seminars in there for that as well. So we really have you covered. We have everything you need for this program. And one of the other things that I really want to stress is that everyone on this call is basically a self-starter, right? Even if you have motivation for someone to push you to get here on this call today, you've taken the necessary steps in a proactive movement to actually be here and say, you know, I literally want to transform my life. So I want you to look at this transformation as number 1, being selfish for yourself so that you can transform, learn about yourself, have a transformation tracker so you each can write a book. But the next thing that's most important is to be able to pay it forward. The way for us to be able to pay it forward is for us to really understand who we are. Right here in the Transformation Center, if you look back there, I have 6 words: truth, trust, and transparency. You need to be truthful with yourself so that you can trust yourself. And that means you are transparent with yourself. And then you see passion, persistence, and power. So passion, power, and persistence, if you need to have passion every single time you push play. That means you can be persistent. And then on Powerful Thursdays, you can release your power. So go for it. Live in that. I think I have everything that you need. I want to open it up to questions for you because I did talk a lot. And I want to open up the questions that I didn't get to. And I'm so excited. And I want to throw out a challenge to everyone. Thanks, Leah. I want to throw out a challenge to everyone. If each of you, I think there's like 230 people on this call. Imagine if you just got 5 people this week. If each of you got 5 people this week, we are at what, 1,000, 1,500 people that are going to step into the new year and the new day and change their life. We are celebrating 20 years with Beachbody, and why not pay it forward? Right? Why should we not do that? And I'm not saying be annoying. Like, how do you inspire someone to do these? It's not making somebody exercise. It's inspiring the person that's been afraid to work out, or they feel like they don't have time, or they feel like they don't have the tools necessary. It's 20 minutes. There's a modifier. Not only is there a modifier, but you have a trainer who is your biggest fan, i.e. me. You're going to track your progress. You have food freedom. And then you have a step that's already going to elevate you to the next level because you're not just working out on the floor. And you're going to push them to work hard. And it's only 6 weeks. And everyone can commit to 6 weeks. I forgot one major thing that you all are going to love. Whenever you finish a chapter. So when you finish the commit chapter, guess what's going to happen? You get to put your commit sticker on your step. And then when you commit to climb and you finish climb, you get your climb sticker. And then you get your conquer sticker. Oh, yeah. And you can't put your stickers on until you finish those 2 weeks. Every chapter. Yes. Okay. That was cool. I was reading a comment. Every 2 weeks, you can put a sticker on there. Don't put it on the top of your step. Put it around your step so you don't scuff it off. And then you call Beachbody and you're like, hey, I get my stickers. And they get mad because they got to send people extra stickers. Just put it on the side. Use some super glue so it never leaves you. Use some super glue so it never leaves you. Hey. All right, Chip, you got my questions? Drop the questions. I'm just reading y'all's comments because you guys are hilarious. No questions? All right. So since we don't, can I do this program pregnant? Yes, we had someone in the test group that was pregnant and they did it. It's so great. I see the questions coming in. Go ahead. What kind of equipment do you need besides a step? The kind of equipment you need besides a step. You need this, and you need these, and you need these, and you need these, and you need this, because you're going to curse me out a lot. But if you do the weight training calendar, all you'll need is a set of dumbbells, which I'm sure you have in your house. So it's very simple. It's pretty much everything you need for this program. I'm crazy. I can't help it. We got to have fun. See, a lot of times, fitness is looked at as this thing. Like, we already know the program's hard, but I'm here to motivate you in a fun way. I'm here to motivate you in a serious way. You're going to see tears along the journey. A swear jar would be a great thing. All right, go ahead.
She says, will the modifier address people with bad knees?
Yeah, so the modifier and people with bad knees. So number one, we have a modifier that's on the floor that is not using a step. That's number one. That could lessen some of the impact. And then we have a modifier that's not jumping at all. So there'll be a split screen modifier. They're not jumping at all. Everything is low impact. They're moving even slower. But like anything, as a trainer, and I come from the group exercise world, I just challenge you to, if you have an injury, it does not hurt to call your doctor, call your physical therapist and say, hey, listen, this is what I'm going to be doing. Is my knees or is my body ready and right for this kind of intensity? And that's not to scare you. It's just to say, hey, let's be safe. If you have to hold off 2 weeks just because of an injury, I'd rather you hold off 2 weeks so you have, a lifetime of longevity than just like pushing. Okay. Do you have to be very, somebody just asked a question, do you have to be very something?
Yeah.
Go ahead, read it.
Very active before you start this program or get someone do this just starting out.
Listen, you can do this just starting out. This is the joy of exercise, in my opinion. We have the modifier, which I just talked about, but you don't have to move fast. You can literally, Chip, we're going to do a little exercise for you.
You're wearing my same workout clothes.
Look, we both sore, but I'm pretty sure. You can see the frame. Oh, ready? Get your step. Ready? Ready? We're just going to do, let's do, what move should we do?
Are you trying to modify?
Let's do rapid taps. So I'm going to do fast rapid taps, and Chip is going to do them like if he were a beginner. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Right? Woo! I'm getting, oh, y'all know I'm 40. Y'all got me getting up here without stretching first. So anyway, so don't let anybody tell you, oh my God, I can't do it. Let me tell you something, because I'm going to tell you this, which you really can't see. Chip filmed the modifier track all last week, and he will tell you that you are sweating your butt off even if you're modifying, okay? So do not let you being new to exercise get in the way. Let's show them something else. What time is it?
I mean, we're a minute over, but.
Okay, this is it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Like, maybe like a burpee, just like, so like you can see.
Oh, like rocking, like, yeah. Let's do a side. Let's do this. Do these.
Oh, just make sure I get the right.
Yep, you can see it. All right, so we're doing rising plank jack. So if I'm going like this, all right, just like that. Push. Right, so we got everything you need. Y'all got me out here sweating in 2 seconds. Unfortunately, that's the last question I can take because I have another call. But I just really appreciate each and every one of you for being on here today. This thing has yes, rise up. We have everything you need. I love you guys. I hate to jump off this call so fast because you all have been really fun. I've loved reading your comments. And just know, if someone asks you, is this program going to work for me? Are you going to do the work? And I know you are. And I know you will succeed. And I'll see you all. Well, I'll see you all December 4th. No, December 11th is when the Fit commercial comes out, right? Y'all better go for it because I'm be checking. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much. Continue to dig deeper in your